Let me explain to you work in physics, the topic called work in physics. I'm just going to explain it in a few minutes to say, and I hope it makes sense. First of all, definition. Work is defined as a product of force and the distance moved in the direction of the force. So work is just force multiplied by what? Distance. But this force should be in the direction, so this distance should be in the direction of the force. Definition number one. So if the product of force and distance is work, then what are the units of work? So the units for work is, remember Newton, then distance is a meter, which you can also call a joule. Okay, now how is work done? Now imagine a man, okay, pushing a box in that direction through this distance. Okay, let's call it this distance. He pushes it to this final distance. Okay, so here is a man now, still with the same box, but he has just pushed it the other way. So he was pushing this with a force F. Okay, up to here is still having a what? A force F. Now because the force and the distance, they are parallel to each other, so here there is work. So here work is done. What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say work, the force and the distance should be parallel to each other, either in the opposite direction or in the same direction as the force. Now, when is work not done? Imagine a woman or a man carrying a container on his or her head. So imagine this is a container on the head of a woman, and she walks a distance called D, all right, and she's here now. Okay, she's here now. Are we together? Now I know that this container has got a force, okay, but this force is acting upwards or downwards. It doesn't matter. Maybe it's acting downwards. Okay, but the distance is from there to there, and from there to what? To there. Can you see something here? The force is down, the distance is going that direction. It means these two are perpendicular to each other. And here there is no work done. No work done. Why? Because the distance and the force are not in the same direction or are not parallel to each other, but instead they are just perpendicular to one another. That concludes what work is. That is a synopsis of work, and I hope that you understood it.